so I'm intrigued to see how it kind of like drives. It's obviously a pretty beautiful looking car. I love a good Ferrari, personally. But yeah, I kind of wanted to jump back into this and maybe play a little bit more because of Forza Horizon 4 coming out soon, and been pretty excited for that because it's obviously going to be set in the UK, which is really, really cool. As somebody who lives in the UK, they've got some really cool specs. I don't know if specs is the word. They've got some really cool features, that would be the word, coming. The seasons thing looks really, really awesome. I like the sound of that as well. And yeah, overall, obviously, I mean, Forza Horizon 3 is what, a couple of years old now. It still looks top quality, doesn't it? You always think like, how are they going to make it look better? It already looks so good. But obviously, there's always ways and things like that, I guess. But yeah, obviously, Horizon 3 set in Australia. A kind of like, what would be the word? A kind of their own representation of America, shall we say? Look at these guys. Push past these guys. Yeah, their own representation of Australia in that it isn't really that real, but for the sake of a video game, it's got to be quite real, you know. And I like that. I wonder if they're going to do that with the UK. I guess they will. Like, the thing about the UK, which probably, if you live in the UK, you know, but people otherwise don't probably know, is it's quite small. Not as small as some countries, but quite small. And there's not that much variation in the country. Like, if you're in the south of the country, it doesn't look that different to if you're in the north. It's a little bit colder because we're slightly longer than we are wide. I've got an itchy face there. Yeah, we're like longer than we are wide, but yeah, it doesn't change too much. Not like, say, America, where there's like completely different regions as you go across it, or Russia. I guess they're massive countries, but you know, other countries have very different regions. France is a good example. Northern France is very much like the UK, whereas southern France is very Mediterranean in what it is. So, yeah. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, it's. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. The seasons things being things like they're gonna have like, you know, changeable seasons where you get like snow and sun, and it's going to actually change the environment. You know, say for example, you've got like a frozen lake in the winter. You know, you can actually drive on that, whereas in the summer it would be melted and it'd just be a lake. So that's pretty cool. And I probably didn't put enough time into Horizon 3 as I wanted, because it came out in a year where there were two other like top racing games coming. And I feel like this year Horizon 4's kind of got it all to itself. So when Horizon 3 came out, we also had Project Cars 2. Project Cars is a great racing game as well. If you haven't played it and you're into racing games, you should, 100%. There's a bucket list thing there, but I'm okay. We're just going to drive around for a bit. And we also had Gran Turismo Sport. Not a... Whoa. I can spin for a prize, why not? I could win a Mazda Cosmo. I should have a look actually if they had my car. I didn't win the Cosmo. 75,000 credits though. It's kind of cool. Quite enjoying the Dino, it's quite a nice little car. Wow, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Gran Turismo Sport. I never quite got on with it. I did pick it up. I picked it up for like 20 quid in a sale because I was like, yeah, I want to try it. I like Gran Turismo games, but it never really clicked. Why has the game crashed? Oh, the game just crashed. Let's give that another go, shall we? my recording still goes because it will just record the desktop rather than the game, but that's weird. I'm feeling like this might be a bit loud because it doesn't load you. I think so. Apologies if that's the case. It doesn't let me skip through this. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. I wonder if he'll put me back at back where we were. That's so weird. I've never had it like crash like that before. It's not even like pushing my PC that bad. One thing I like about video racing games is that they there we go, we can get back in the Dino. Is that they generally are not that graphically intensive and look really good because, you know, it's not like a big open world or something you have to do, or there's multiple characters. Like car models are pretty static as a thing, so they don't have to worry too much about animations and things. I do love the fact that she keeps calling me Cupcake. Set route to race. No. Okay, let's see where we need to go. So it popped us there. So probably want to drive up to like here. This knows for some reason it's now at 30 frames per second. Weird. 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 That's fine. Don't want to be playing at 30 frames per second, trust me. In a racing game you need 60. Like, I think most racing games run on console at 60. I couldn't honestly tell you too much. I missed that corner completely. I was too busy scratching my nose. Yeah, I think most run at 60. From what they feel, but yeah, you need at least 60. I know. Oh, I might do a barn find. Okay, we'll do that because I like the barn finds because they give you free cars. I think pretty sure that's how I got the Dino. To be fair, dude, what is wrong with these bloody drivers? Yeah, it's not going to be too good on the old dirt track roads, is it? Got like slick tyres on. It's kind of like driving on ice. Come on, let's get on the tarmac. There we go. There we go. I like the little flames that just pop out. It's cool. Yeah, you need 60 in a racing game. 100%. You need 60 in most games, right? But there are some you can kind of get away with it in. But you know, 60 is. You know, you should be aiming for that, shall we say? Video games come a long way recently, but I think the problem is like selling something at 4K is a lot sexier than selling something at we should be able to find a barn around here, shouldn't we? It's bloody flat around here. Yeah, selling something at 4K is a lot sexier than selling something at 60 frames per second, isn't it? So, like, is that a barn? I think that's off the camera. No, that was the barn. I told you we should be able to find it pretty easily.
Best part of my job, right here.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Old Land Cruisers, nice. You can't kill a Land Cruiser. They kept bringing out new models, but you really shouldn't have bothered. All the ones from the 70s are still running fine.
Sweet. I'll look forward to us doing that up. Oh, no, it's night time now. That's pretty cool.
I'll still take the Landy back to the garage. Give it a once
The Landy. I'm gonna miss those. Can we drive like there? No. Okay. Yeah, still gonna miss that.
I'll let you know when you can have it.
Australian voices, you know. such a pretty game. It really is. And as I said, like running at 4K, 60 frames a second, not a problem. It just looks stunning. Pretty sure it runs at that on like Xbox One X as well, to be fair. So I don't even think you need like top of the range hardware to do that. Let's get on the tarmac before I slide about all over the place. There we go. There we go. Yeah, definitely gonna play a bit more of this, I think, before 4 comes out. We've got a nice little kind of like barren spell of video games, and I say nice because I've kind of picked up some games that I've wanted to play for a while. One of them being Warframe. I've done some videos on that, and this might be another one that I kind of like enjoy. Kind of like to. Fuck what? Do you know what? I saw that guy a mile away. Just didn't move. Just didn't move. Bucket list blueprint. Now we're right. But yeah, I think just really looking forward to Forza Horizon 4. Any game set in the UK, I don't know. I understand why like a lot of video games are set in America, because like obviously the biggest market is probably America for Western games anyway. But it is super cool, and you know, movies and things like that, because it's super cool to have a movie or game set in a place you've been to. Like I'm sure like the people of Boston were like super stoked that Fallout 4 was, you know, set there, and they can recognise landmarks, they can kind of see the world in a slightly different way. And in the same way, like I know it's going to be a fictional England, not a real place, but you know, the nostalgia I'm going to get from like the road. I'm such a terrible driver. The nostalgia I get from the roads and things like that will be awesome, and these are some lovely views in this game. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what they do with the English countryside as well. Should be awesome. Cut that one a bit fine, didn't we? I've actually got a steering wheel and pedals. I might try them out as well. I haven't played this with them before, actually, to tell the truth. So it would be good fun. I played Euro Truck Simulator with them. That was fun. I played Project Cars with them as well. That was fun. Although you think like a steering wheel pedals would be easier. It's not easier. Although at the point I tried them, that was a while ago, and I didn't actually own a car at that point. I hadn't owned a car for like 4 or 5 years. But now I do, and I've been driving it for about 7 months, something like that. So I feel like in a weird way, I might be better with the steering wheel, because I'm kind of more used to doing that. I don't drive every day, but I do drive probably a couple of times a week at least to work, because I work in central London, and parking is exceptionally expensive. I'm talking £20 a day. So I park when you're allowed to park on like streets, which is going to be kind of like Sundays, Saturdays, and after 7 PM, because I don't want to. Let's put it down here. Hot Wheels. I haven't done that. Yeah, but we'll head this way and kind of go round, I think, in this little suburb kind of area. I want to see the city, because the city looks pretty sweet. Here we are, the city's up ahead. Controlled it. I played, what's it called? The Crew 2. Graphically, the Crew 2 is nowhere near Forza Horizon 3. like I don't think that's yeah, not everything is about graphics, obviously, but I think it does make a big difference, like in a racing game, because as I said, like optimization is usually pretty good in a racing game. You know, you can hold high frames per second and still have the graphics on like a high level. But yeah, definitely the Crew 2 look like it's about 2 or 3 years older than Forza Horizon 3, despite the fact that it's actually like 2 years like earlier. That doesn't make sense. Despite the fact that it's actually Horizon 3 that's 2 years older than the Crew 2. So yeah, and I know there's the big open world and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like that gimmick that the Crew has, like, is not perhaps one that racing enthusiasts want. I know it's cool to drive around this open world on Horizon, and like it's a good size, but the reality of this situation is that most of the time you're going to be playing in events and stuff like that. I think personally that's kind of what I do to, you know, get cars. There's obviously the little searching for barns and things like that, and that's pretty cool. This car does not do well. What's that car up there? Oh, that's like a bucket list thing, I see. We're actually going across these like, oh sweet. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is very cool. Yeah, this is very, very cool. I like this. Not really the car for it, is it? I think we can all agree on that, but there we are. Oh, and we get to smash through a great gate as well. Jacob, I'm away. Let's smash through this 5000 XP barrier as well. I can't really remember much about like XP and what I need and stuff like that. I'll probably just like play some events and kind of see how we do. Try and get some more cars and things. I dare say I'll make some more videos on it before Forza Horizon 4 comes out, because it's just a nice. Didn't get that one. I'm not going back for it. It's just a nice game to kind of relax and play to. Very, very good. Probably, I'd say this is from just a semi-casual like racing game. I think it's the best one there has ever been. I haven't played Motorsport though, Forza Motorsport, but I know that wasn't as well received as Horizon. So, yeah, I don't know. If you have played Horizon, let me know. Like, is it? What do you think of it? So, if you have played Motorsport and Horizon, I guess, let me know like which one you think is. Can we do this? Bucket list. Grist for the mill. View. Official FH3. Drive the twin mill to destination less than 4 minutes 30 with a skill score. This looks like a sweet looking car. Let's try it out now we've done a full circuit. What is official FH3? That is a crazy car. What the hell is that? Reach destination. What the hell is this thing? This is the FH3. It's like the fucking Batmobile. It's pretty sweet, I'll give you that much. Grips as well, Jesus Christ. It's nice. And obviously it's pretty darn fast as well. Oh, kind of might hit a tree there. How can I earn that much of a skill score? That seems crazy. I don't like the fact that it's playing music. I don't think you're going to be able to hear that, so I think it's very faint. Hopefully it won't get like copyrighted. You can't actually turn, like you can actually turn off the radio. It's just difficult. Shit. See, it's difficult to do it while you're... There we go, radio off. I don't like the fact they turned it on. I don't think I can get this skill score point. Seems like an incredibly high number. But, you know, had some fun driving this slightly ludicrous looking car. The Batmobile. Wow, that is fast. Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is a ridiculous car. Okay, my destination's 4 miles away. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Okay, that was not the best idea. Let's actually follow the GPS for once, shall we? How the hell do you get 200,000 skill score? Better people than me, I guess, could do that. Did not know what was going on over that hill. Oh, we might be able to build it up here if we miss some of the traffic. Fuck. God. I wouldn't say it's like the most manoeuvrable car I've ever experienced in my life, because it isn't. But, I mean, it does some things. Holy shit, this is fast. Holy macaroni. Holy moly. Oh shit, I should have turned off a while back. I'm gonna have to take a shortcut, because I've only got 23 seconds left and it's still over a mile away. Oh shit. Oh no, I lost that whole thing. Wow. I don't think I would have done it anyway. I still don't think I'm going to do it right now, but well, obviously not 800 yards away. But we had some fun, you know what I'm saying? Would I like to send this bucket list to friends? No. I should do some more at Blizzard Mountain as well, shouldn't I? Oh, look at that. Should we go try out the Land Cruiser? Well, barn find. Oh no, they're just saying my barn find is done. Where's the festival thing? Is that it? Yep, there we go. On my way. FH3. I love it when like the sun comes down. Oh, this looks so good. I haven't tried the Hot Wheels expansion yet either. I don't own it though. I don't think I'd buy it unless it was pretty cheap. It didn't hold that much interest in me, but I heard it was pretty good. But yeah. That's a sweet car. That's a really, really sweet car. I love it. Right, garage. My cars. Oh no, maybe we need to go back to barn finds. No. There we go. Whoa.
My dad had one of these.
Oh, look at that.
Took it off-road, never got it dirty, never drove it much faster than 50. That's probably why I take after my mum.
Sweet. We gotta do some off-roading in this. Getting car. Shall we find new designs and see what people have got for it? And it's pretty cool. Oh my god. Jurassic Park, sweet. Gotta get that. Oh, there's like loads of Jurassic Park ones. I love this feature, like designing the artwork on the car and stuff like that. It's really cool. Actually, let me just I wanted to have a look at some of the other. Oh, look at that! That's awesome. You got that one. Yeah, we'll keep the one we got because it's nice and garish. Let's see if we can't upgrade it. Let's give it the best, like the best we can do. How much will this cost? Yeah, it seems pretty good, doesn't it? Sure, sod it. We'll invest our 75,000 that we got for spinning that wheel earlier, and do this. Cool. Let's drive. Nice. We gotta go do some off-roading in it, obviously. Should we go down to the beach? I think we should. Obviously not as fast as like the Dino, but oh nice. We're going down to Jurassic Park today. Say hello to the dinos. Nice. Here we go. Life finds a way. Sweet. The Jurassic Park like detail on that is really good. Like the logo and such. And my white car. Oh man, I can't get over how good this game looks in 4K. I know you guys can't see it. I know I'm not recording in 4K. I just recorded 2K. But jeez Louise, man. But I really do recommend playing video games in 4K. I know that might sound dumb, because obviously it looks good, but man oh man, this looks awesome. It's a little bit slow, isn't it? Can we drive in that cave? Hell yeah. The hell is this? Never been in here before in my life. Oh man, that struggles up the hill there a little bit. Yes it does. Yes it does. It's not nowhere near as fast as my Land Rover. Whew, that was some sweet air. That was some sweet air. Official FH3 bucket list. What do we have to do for this? No, I'm not going to do that because I don't think it's possible for me to do that. Let's go to this beauty spot. Get out of my way. This is a sweet. If I had the money, man, I'd love a car like this. Actually, one thing I did want to check was whether or not it had the car I actually own in real life. Might do that in just a sec. random things in this game. It's been a while since I played it, so it's nice to just kind of get into it. I might do some more videos and do some more races, actual races and stuff, and all that malarkey. Oh, we're gonna go through the water. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, if I was in like a proper race car there, we would have been flying all over the place. That's it, nice drift in the Jurassic Park Land Rover. I know this isn't the one that you use, I think it was a Ford Explorer or something like that. But I just realised what FH3 stands for. It stands for Forza Horizon 3. That's so dumb. I can't believe I didn't work that one out. I am an idiot. I thought it was like the name of the car or something. Weird. But yeah, I know this isn't the official Jurassic Park car, but man, it's pretty sweet. I leveled up. I could win an Audi Coupe. An Audi Coupe. I'll take 40,000. That's nearly made us break even, I guess. An Audi Coupe for us. The Audi Coupe today. Oh, is this something that I've actually found a barn before, or is this like you can find this barn? Whoops. Well, this is the barn, so it would have like loaded up by now if I. Yeah. Whoops. I thought that was like something I had to find. It's been a while, okay, since I played this game. Right, what did I want to do? I wanted to have a look. Purchase treasure map. No. Fast travel. Fine. Only because it will take so long. I don't really want to spend 7,000 credits. Right. I wanted to have a look at some cars. See what we got here. Garage, auction house, auto show, view all. Ah, there we go. So I own a Mazda 2. I don't think they'll have it though. I don't think I've ever found it in a car game before. No, that's not right. There we go. This way. There's some nice cars. They are McLarens, of course. Yeah, they don't have a Mazda 2, unfortunately. Look, they got a Mazda 3. Which is not really that close to my car, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I'll have to get one of them at some point. What have we got on the auction house? I bet there's probably some right cheap cars here. I've only got 196,000. I don't know exactly what I can get for that. Oh, I love a Nismo. Ah, that's a Hot Wheels car. I see. That's why it was so crazy looking. Yeah. How much is that Lamborghini? 100,000. Not bad. Oh my god. Is that seriously a thing? A Reliant supervan? That's kind of crazy. Ford GT is pretty sweet. Pretty damn sweet. I don't know what that is. Ferrari Dino, that's what I got. It's kind of cool that you can actually sell cars. Nice. I tell you what, we'll have a look at what I've actually got in my garage. Take something out for a spin. I can't even remember what I've got. What have I got? So the Toyota, we've got the Aerial Nomad, you get that quite early. The Quattro Sport, didn't remember driving that, you get this one quite early as well. Actually, you know what, I think I might have won that somehow. this is, I can't remember. Did I find that in a barn? Or, I can't remember. That I won on a spin the wheel thing. That I think I brought because I love a Dodge Viper. Don't know about that. That's new apparently. It's pretty sweet. 6.5 million. Shit in the bed. That's expensive. Nice looking Ford Focus. Oh, nice Ford Falcon as well. And a Holden. Nice. NSXR. That's my Jag. I think that's one of my fastest cars. I kind of like super up. My ridiculously fast Land Rover. I'll actually take that for a spin in a sec. Because it's pretty cool. I like that Mercedes as well. It's pretty sweet. My Land Rover is ridiculous. I love the design. It's such an English looking car. But it's so quick. Here we go. It's ridiculous. It's also incredibly difficult to drive. I love the noise it makes though. Let's imagine flying around the English countryside in this bad boy. See you later, suckers. Flying around. Whoa. It's crazy. This car is actually crazy. Oh my god. It's quite difficult to control it, especially in the water. Jesus Christ. It's one of those ones where I love this game because you can just customize a car to make it just ridiculous, but then also it's also like virtually impossible to drive. Let's drive back to the actually let's drive to one of the other garages. We have got a barn find. Oh well, we've got to do that. We'll do this and finish off, I think. Saying I should go back the other way, but I don't think I should. No, I think this is fine. We'll try and find the oh my god. That was some air. And I was kind of braking a bit before as well, so God knows what would happen if I had actually taken that at full speed. See ya. This car is ridiculous. I had a friend who had a Land Rover pretty much identical to this one, same kind of paint job, and we used to go, like a group of us used to go and do Airsoft. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like paintballing, but you use actual like little plastic BBs. So you don't get as like splat with paint, but it does hurt quite a lot. But it was really good fun. I used to do it when I was a bit younger, and got really into it as well. And it was really good fun. And the places we used to go to a place in the UK called Peterborough. Well, actually, I think it was near Peterborough and Harlow. We used to go, and it was like a disused RAF base. And it was like an actual village, which was just completely empty. So they had like all houses. Imagine something from like a World War II, like Call of Duty game, and it was like, but in real life, it was so cool. And you used to just have like, and there was like forests around, and it was huge, this area. And you know, you used to kind of like have, oh man, do you know what? Thinking back on that, it was so much fun. I used to love it. It was pretty exhausting though. Actually, like the full day was like proper. You know, you'd be walking a lot, and but it was such good fun. Kind of missed that. And then when you did come across some like other people, you know, there was obviously the running gunfights, or you know, there were things where you could do like attack and defense, you know, where you'd have to like try and take on the building, and there'd be people trying to defend it, and Man, it was so good. I remember that in this one place there was it was an actual like mock hotel, and obviously there wasn't like much furniture in it or anything like that. I'd never been in this tunnel before. I swear to God, never been in this tunnel. And I remember just like, and people would have BB grenades. Oh man, it was crazy. So like it'd be like a grenade, like a small explosive, full of BBs. So we were like trying to hold this corridor, and all of a sudden someone just like lobbed this grenade down, and we just had to like leg it into a room. It was so good. It was as close to the terrifying realities of war that I ever want to get, put it that way. Because it was pretty terrifying. Okay, we've got a barn around here. Just taking some of these banana plants. I don't know if they're banana plants, they kind of look like bananas. Okay. Where do we think this barn is? Anybody spots building, shout. Kind of like to just give it a bit of a run around the outskirts a little bit, and then kind of make your way in concentric circles. Yeah, a few perks. Take photos of cars for cash. 20% more credits for being bucket list. That probably sounds useful. Generate double credits from driving other festivals. Make open roads go viral. Sure, I'll do that. How many other points have I got? I've got 7. Skills. Skill score. Miss. Drafting. Instant rewards. XP. Yeah, let's do that. I love the spin to wheel. Oh, here we go. I could win a Noble M60. 600, sorry. There's lots of cars on this one. We got an F-150 Raptor. Yay! I'll have some good fun with that. I've done anything on here, have I? Good. There we go. Oh, I've got enough skill points. Sad. I guess these all add up a little bit. There we go. Right, anyway, we're trying to find this barn. I don't think it's round here. There's there might be something over there. So we'll have a look. I don't think that's the barn. It's way too close to the road. I just suppose it is a bit of a dirt road. There's a barn over there, I think. No, it's just a house, I think. Okay, let's get to like that side, shall we? Is there something over the water? Never know, actually. Let's have a little look. Little drive around. Have a look. There's a near miss, if ever I saw one. Hello, Mr. Barn. Anyone around? You know what? Just talking about that, like, it's funny when you get older, you forget about things you do in your life. Does that make sense? Like, you really do. I completely forgot that I used to do like Airsoft. It's kind of cool that I remember that, because now I'm just thinking about all that stuff. It was so cool. Man, we used to go to like for a meal at like a pub afterwards, just chatting about all the stuff. That looks like a barn. I think this might be it. Yes. And good times. It's sad I moved away, so I couldn't go anymore, which is sad. Oh, hello. It's pretty cool. That looks like a... I was going to say a sun... yeah, it is Sunbeam.
This thing has a Ford V8 under the hood, spec'd by Carroll Shelby himself. Bit dusty, rust on the trim, but otherwise it looks pretty good to me.
Looks pretty good to me. Oh, I'm floating.
I'll have the Tiger ready soon as I can. This thing needs to be driven.
Should we, let's drive to, the bit up here. Off-road. See if he gets his, I think I could drive through this river. I think I can. There we go. Told you I could. Jesus Christ, this thing is crazy. This is like an off-road beast. These rivers, I think they're all like shallow enough that you can drive through it. Yeah. Kind of a cool thing they did, I guess. This is cool. This looks starting to look a bit like England. All the fields. Kangaroo. That's some air there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. Very nice. It's crazy. Look at this thing drive. Let's get on the road.
There's a street race that you could take part in. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
I would not, Anna. I would not. We're driving to this destination because we wanted to do a bit more off-road stuff. See how fast we can actually get up to here. 171 in a Land Rover. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. 181. Looks like that's our limit. If only I had some nitros. Yeah. 181 miles an hour. Oh, we can only go 181 miles an hour in this Land Rover. Oh, didn't mean to rewind there. What a shame. It'd be absolutely terrifying to like drive in this box thing. 183, there we go. Keep control, keep control. There we go. It would be terrifying driving this thing at 183 miles an hour. Like literally terrifying. There's no way the aerodynamics are designed to go anywhere near that. I don't think you could theoretically get much above like 80 in a Land Rover. Like just a normal spec one, so to go 100 miles an hour more than that would be pretty crazy. There we go. How about that? It's so cool though, isn't it? I do like it. Just driving through the river. It's not really a river, I guess, is it? That's where we found that barn last time. Just imagine smashing around here at 100 miles an hour. Crazy. We just bounce around everywhere. gonna finish up there. For now, might do some more videos, do some actual races and stuff like that in them, but kind of like just jumping back into this, chatting about Forza Horizon 3 and doing all that type of stuff. Look at us, casually driving back here. Yeah, hey guys, just driving in my Land Rover that is souped up to